Here is the cancelled build of Dusty Like Air. Yes, it is the real deal. I'm just putting this here because I don't need this piece of shit on my computer anymore. You guys can have this shitfest of a mod. I don't care if the mod is good or bad. What really matters is that I don't need it anymore. Elementibox has been haunting my dreams ever since I cancelled it. It was my only chance of success. I could have monetized from how well conceptualized it was. Too bad that Eric Epic Gamer 449 had to ruin it all for me. Yes, I'm aware of the fucking fact that I should not be talking about him anymore, but I am adding this here because he gives me nightmares, and it is not funny at fucking all. He's not just a douchebag, he's Satan himself. Anyways, no more bullshitting and load up the mod. Do know that the mod is only like 50% finished, so everything may not reflect what I initially had planned. Harry's Horrible Humor, May 6, 2026. So yeah, we're gonna be playing the cancelled build of Dusty Like Air remake made by Harry's Horrible Humor. It was released for a while, but I was able to finally get to it now. I was kind of questioning if I should even cover it, because even though it is kind of cancelled version, and Harry is obviously not really a fan of it. But my channel has kind of have been blown up by the the videos that I made about comparison of videos. So obviously there are some Elementibox fans that watch me. So yeah, I decided to cover it. But yeah, for those who doesn't know, there's a last video by Harry's Horrible Humor. He kind of left his channel, his mods, because I guess one guy has been harassing him a lot, and I think this is the person that has been making these horror versions of his mods or using Scratch, and Harry wasn't really a big fan of that. It is tragic. It is genuinely tragic that there are people who try to harass a minor and try to make their life even worse. I don't know, this, I know the nickname is very stupid, but this person is, I don't know if they will watch this video, but fuck you, genuinely, you are a pathetic person if you try to ruin someone else's life over a fucking Incredibox mod. And right now it is kind of impossible to reach out to Harry. I wanted to wish him well about this whole situation, because I cannot imagine how a kid I think he's 14 years old or not. I'm not gonna try to guess because I don't really remember, but yeah, it is a lot of pressure on a person who got a lot of this attention, big attention from the whole internet. And while I did kind of have similar situation when I just started my YouTube channel back in then 8 years this whole YouTube thing, so I can understand how fame can affect a minor. I don't know if there are people who are in contact with Harry's Horrible Humor, because I kind of want to take this burden of me making my own version of Elementibox. I don't know if Harry's gonna be fine with that. Maybe make my own version on the Remus modding build, which would actually kind of prevent people making the horror versions of it, because modding on Remus modding build and overall official app is a lot harder than just Scratch, because from Scratch you can just take the project from different person and then change it. But yeah, if there are people who are in contact with Harry, I would really like to talk with him. Maybe we could discuss if I could just take Elementibox under my wing. But anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be playing Dusty Like Air cancelled build. So yeah, as you can see, the icons are not finished, they're from Cold as Ice, and the polos, the template thingies are also signs from the first version. So yeah, I don't know how much of it's finished, so yeah, let's just see how it will look like. From this one character I can already see that there's still a lot of effort was put into this one. So yeah, also I guess we're gonna have very long loops in there. So yeah, also yeah, for some reason this guy was kind of a bit invisible at the beginning. I did actually play the original Dusty Like Air. Actually Harry provided me some of the versions that were old for me to make comparison videos, how I did with the fire one, because it is kind of unavailable to get from pirate websites or something. So far this one seems to be pretty low key, but yeah. I'm gonna like put the characters on like the one like in between loops. Like, I don't really think it's gonna be like big of a change between them. Maybe some will have like different changes in them, but yeah. Like in terms of animation, it looks very smooth. Like, and also it is definitely a bit out of sync, but probably because it was unfinished. It wasn't like programmed well. But like aside of like that, this looks pretty nice. Okay, so these are the beats. So far, I do like that the sounds are like, they are not really overloaded with like a bunch of stuff. Obviously some are like, have a lot of things in them, like this guy definitely has a lot of them. But I don't feel like, the mix is like already like overbearing. God damn, look at these effects. So yeah, I guess this one is gonna be a lot more, I guess, melancholic and euphoric. But yeah. Okay, maybe we're gonna have a bass in there. Yeah, these are like these pixelated like things that have been like groups of people in Harry's Moth. Okay, here is the bass. I think I'm also gonna make like a comparison video, like to see how, like, in terms of sounds or maybe some character designs, this current version has. So yeah, we have the balloons. Okay, let me maybe remove some people. Okay, yeah, this one is unfinished. And hella loud. Yeah, I like played the original version. I remember these two like having different sounds, like each one. So yeah, I guess in the first loop it's gonna be the sad one. In the second loop it's the angry one, or maybe the opposite. I don't know. But yeah, kind of feels like a melody, to be honest. But sure. Look at this poor guy. Why are you in the cage? Look at him. Oh no. He looks so fluffy. What is this? It's like a mix of bunny and a fucking bug? I don't know. It's a weird creature, but I already like it. And everything will happen to him, to it. I'm gonna ruin the fucking world. But alright. Okay, we got the Goro. So yeah, like this. So yeah, there's like a whole like, group of characters that are like, these tall girls. Oh yeah, she does the big ass knees, which is like a drop. She's solid, I like her. Like, yeah, let's keep the mix like that. Okay, what the fuck is this? I'm not fine. They are thinking. They're kinda looking scared. Like, I guess it's like a lost kid, not knowing like what is happening in there. With some like melodies in there. Okay, sure. God damn, look at her. She looks hella tired in there. But I like the design. This is pretty nice. Like, yeah, like I really like the way how Harry makes his characters. Like, they look pretty nice and unique compared to like the rest. Of course, some are like they kind of clash a bit of like in terms of style. Like some have the outline, some don't. Some are even like fucking pixelated. But sure. Okay. It is a solid melody also. Like, so far I really like the vibes in there. Like, it is definitely a lot more well produced than something like the Fire one. Like, this is a good one. Kind of like a theremin sound. This like spooky instrument that you use for like horror scenes. when the ghost appears. Okay, I'm gonna remove you because, yeah. As much as I like the drop, I will have to like remove. Okay, we'll have this dude. Okay, like, you actually add a lot of like vibes in there, so I will put you back. Okay, what you gonna do? He's dead. I get it. Okay, this one is first member executed. Fuck him anyways. Okay, this one kinda loud. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this guy. He kinda just, I don't know, doesn't really add to this chill mix. Adam Tenderson. Wait, how old were they when they died? They were 67 years old when they died. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, sure. What the fuck is this thing? Yeah, like some don't really have the animation because they weren't finished. But I still appreciate that there are like characters that have the sounds into it, so like you can still kind of mix the mod. Of course, this one kind of feels more like a melody, but yeah, Harry doesn't really add like much of the voices in there. Alright. Oh shit. It's like a TV girl in there. Kinda looks like a cardboard box, but she does look like a TV head. So this one is like feels like a mix of the melody and vocals, I guess. I like it, but yeah. Also maybe the sounds could be better to like separated. Because this is one of the sounds I kind of feel like it's overcrowded. No design, no design, no design. And I guess they just don't do anything. So yeah, this is one of the characters that was completely unfinished. Which, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, they don't really have anything, sure. I guess this looks like a very edgy looking guy. Yeah, this one kinda just feels like a very edgy guy. Alright, final sound. The entrance to Front Town. There is no more purpose. Happiness isn't worth it. I appreciate, I guess it is Harry singing. I appreciate him actually like trying to sing. But I'm sorry, but this auto-tune is kinda bad. I don't know if we really should mix it, because again, a lot of like sound are like, and there's like actually like all the sound there. So like the only character that doesn't have any sound is the one that's like not done at all. So like 19 out of 20. But I guess I could try to mix it. So yeah, let's start. Alrighty, so that was Dusty Like Hair, Dusty Like Air remake, and yeah, I actually really like this one. Like, it is probably one of the best like Harry's like composed modes ever. Still, I do think there are like some issues. I mean, like I think the melody 4 and 5, they kind of feel a bit anticlimactic. Like the rest of the mix, they sound like pretty chill, but like these two, they kind of feel too loud and too, I don't know, energetic to compared to the rest of the roster of the characters. And of course, this is an unfinished build, so some stuff is obviously not finished, like some animations, and one character is not even implemented in there. But for what it is, I think this mod would have a really good potential. But of course, it's not gonna happen because Harry's gone from the community. And yeah, again, if there are people who actually are in contact with Harry, or maybe he could like maybe message me personally, I would be really glad to maybe just take the burden of doing all this, because yeah, I think I can handle all these weird people much better because I'm an adult and I don't think they're gonna make horror versions of Rambus Modern Build. Alright, so that was Dusty Like Air. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope Harry's doing well, and I wish him all the best because the dude is really fucking talented. Like, he made all these when he's like a kid, and it's fucking impressive. Like, props to him. He's a lot more talented than me. Alright, thank you all for watching, and see you next time.